Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is M.Naqshbandi from M.Naqshbandi channel. Today we are going to talk about how to master note-taking and active listening in the TOEFL test. Actually, note-taking is thought to be the most important skill needed for the TOEFL test. The reason is that 80 scores of your test, about 80 scores are related directly or indirectly to your note-taking skills. The whole listening section, which is about 30 scores, you'll answer all the questions from your notes, and note-taking is important in that section. Except for one question in the speaking section, all the other questions are related to note-taking, and you should answer the questions from your notes. In the writing section, half of the writing section, the integrated task is all related to what you have listened and what you have learned and taken out of that lecture. So this means that this skill should be mastered. If you want to take 80 scores from the TOEFL test, just go for the listening section and especially the note-taking section, because note-taking is related directly or indirectly to 80 scores of your test. Mostly the reason that you take less score in the listening, in the speaking, and in the half of the writing section is that your note-taking is weak. Why? Because you may not know what are the minor or the major points, or you cannot actively listen to the lecture, the conversation, or you're too slow to take all the major points out of the listening. So if you want to increase your skills in the note-taking and be a master in this skill, make sure you watch until the end of this video and apply and do everything I say in this video. And it will just take about 10 or 14 days of you. So just try it, you'll get benefits. Here is actually a very efficient approach on solving this problem. The approach is to select 10 recordings, 10 conversations and 10 lectures that are given away by ETS official site itself. You can find them in TPO, you can find them in Zaban Exam, you can find them in lots of applications, and also you can find them in Volume 2 or TOEFL official guide. So they're also available for you, you can find them. And if you want to have them, come and join to my Telegram channel, ask me to put them on my channel, and you'll have them all for free. So make sure you join our Telegram channel right now. By the way, choose 10 scripts, 10 from the conversation and 10 lectures, which are about 3 to 5 minutes each. Play them, play the conversations and lectures, and try to write the whole script of the listening. I know this is like exhausting and this is tricky and you may find it impossible, but no, this is possible. There is no need for you to do that at the first try or the second try. No one can write a whole script by the time he's listening to like the lecture. Normal people cannot. But you can do it in your second, third, fourth, fifth try, but this will help you a lot. How? Look, when you're writing, when you're noting the script, for example, that guy is saying, hello, Mr. Smith, I'm John, I came here to ask you something, like this, they'll talk like this. You should write word by word of that. This will actually help you to increase your speed in note-taking, plus it will help you to increase your comprehension and also accuracy in note-taking. If you couldn't write the script the first or the second time, make sure you lay blank the parts of the words that you couldn't write, the parts of the sentences that you couldn't write, and in your third try, fourth try, and fifth try, and even the 10th try to write them down. We are not done yet. After you wrote the whole script, go through the questions and find out where is the answer for that question inside of the script. And as I told you, let me repeat this sentence. TOEFL is standardized and the format is always the same, but the only thing is different is the content. So make sure you master the format instead of mastering the content. So by the way, you'll find the answer for the question, and that place that you find the answer, that's going to be the major point of the lecture or the conversation. By finishing 10 audios, you'll not only be able to note down faster, but also to distinguish between the major and minor points. Not to write the minor points, but to write the major points. So make sure you go through this 10 scripts, 10 audios, 5 lectures, 5 conversations. This will help you a lot in mastering the note taking and the most important skill needed for the TOEFL.